Hello, this is question 13 on your mixed exercise 3 from year 13. You have two functions, f and g, given this way, and we have to find in the simplest form the inverse function of f minus 1. So to find f minus 1, remember I'm going to write the function and I'm going to make x the subject. So I have y plus 1 is for x, and x is going to be y plus 1 divided by 4. And when I have x the subject, I'm going to call that f minus 1. And then I'm going to call the y x back, yeah? And this is f minus 1. Then for b, we have to find the composite function gf given the domain. So gfx is going to be g of f of x. I'm always going to do first the one that is closest to the variable. So g of fx is going to be g of fx is 4x minus 1. So what I'm going to do now is doing g of this expression. So instead of x, I'm going to write this whole thing. So I have 3 divided by 2, and instead of x, I'm going to write that bracket minus 1. And this is going to be equal to 3. I have in the denominator 2 times 4x is 8x. And then 2 times minus 1 is minus 2, minus 1, minus 3. So I'm expanding the bracket and simplifying. And now we have to give the domain. So this function is going to be defined for any real number except when x is... so it's going to be any real number except x equal when this is 0, yeah, when this denominator is 0, because then the function wouldn't be defined. So x has to be different than 3/8 because that value would make x the denominator 0, yeah. Then c, we have the values of x for which 2f(x) is equal to gx, giving the answer to 3 decimal places. So 2f(x) is this one multiplied by 2 equal to this one. Let's going to solve that. 2f(x) equal to gxx means 2 times fx, and fx was 4x minus 1, 4x minus 1 equal to gx, which is 3 2x minus 1, 3 2x minus 1. We are going to expand the first bracket, so we have 8x minus 2 equal to 3 2x minus 1. We are going to multiply everything by 2x minus 1. So we have 8x minus 2, 2x minus 1 equal to 3. We are going to expand the double bracket. So we have 8 times 2, 16x squared, minus 8x, minus 2 times 2x is 4x, minus 2 times minus 1 is positive 2, equal to 3. And then we simplify. So we have 16x squared minus 8 minus 4 minus 12x, and then we have 2 and minus 3 minus 1 equal to 0. It's not easy to factorize, so I'm going to get the quadratic formula straight away. So x is going to be minus b, remember, plus minus square root of the discriminant divided by 2a. I substitute everything, so minus b is going to be 12 plus minus square root of b squared, which is 144, minus 4 times 16 minus 1 times minus 1 becomes positive, and 16 times 4 is 64, divided by 2a, so 2 times 16, which is 32, is going to be equal to 12 plus minus root 208 divided by 32. They say give the answer to 3 decimal places. So we are going to get the calculator. We are going to use one with the plus, and we are going to use another with the minus. So I'm going to do 12 plus root 208 divided by 32, and the same with the minus. And we get two values of x. And we are going to write them already into 3 decimal places. So one solution is 0.826, and the other one is minus 0.076 to 3 decimal places, yeah? And that's all with this question.